it's going to work. Last couple of times I streamed to Michael Goulde YouTube, Facebook, spacesbox.com. My stream went to my Sim Racing with Michael account. I don't know why, but it did. It kind of sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna verify it's on here before I go further. And let's look on live. Yeah, it says I'm live, so it's actually working. It looks like it doesn't say the current name, and so I update it. I'm using RealStream right now. You can use other product providers. It doesn't seem like it's updating either. Um, anyway, let's go to YouTube. Go to here. Go to. Seems not wanting to work. Go to Spaces box. Says it's live. Live now. Okay. Okay, looks like it's working now. It doesn't have the information that it should be on. That it should be saying on it. So something's wrong. Anyway. Um okay. Looks like I'm live. Um this is earlier I posted some videos to my sim racing with Michael on a click. It was supposed to go to Spaces Box. It's all over the stuff related to um um my to Black Friday. Today's Black Friday. Appreciate everybody watching. Um, I got a bachelor's of applied science of arts and sciences through UNT through Coursera. Coursera is a great learning program. I currently don't have a affiliate marketing through them, but it's a great program. They do work with universities. They do work with Google and stuff. I did do the Google certified. Um, Also through them, they can work with the individuals, businesses, and universities and governments. Um, um, anyway, this is the AV1 codec. I'm not currently using it. It's for stuff they use on different things. The new graphics cards from NVIDIA and AMD and Intel have it. It's the new video codec which is replacing MPEG 4. This is Amazon um, free gaming. If you're a Prime member, you now get access to Luma. Um, these are the games. You can also claim a game, and actually, it adds it to um, your account. There's on various accounts for Steam and for um, the other ones, the other three companies. Um, uh, it doesn't have EA games though. It has ROG, Go. I think it's uh, this one goes to Epic Games. This one goes to um, GOG, and I think some go to Steam. I'm not sure, and some go to this other provider. I don't know their provider, but there's those three. Anyway, you might try it. If you have if you have Amazon, you have Amazon Prime, do it. If you don't have Amazon Prime, contact me by email or phone and let me send you affiliate link so you can join. And when you join, you might be able to give me some money. If I can't give me money. That's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. There's also games available via Steam. It's on Black Friday right now, and there's also Steam Awards. I don't know, Game of the Year award, VR Game of the Year, Labor Award, Best Steam Deck Award, Best Friends Award, Outstanding Visual Style Improvement Gameplay, Game Suck Award, Soundtrack Award, Outstanding Song Rich Award, Sit and Relax Award, nominees, game categories. Looks kind of cool. Um, but let's see what they have game. Uh, I said, of course, though, Evo or Stormate, popular games. So 11, F25. I'm gonna nominate Evo because Evo's been a pretty good game for me on my Sim Racing with Michael channel. There's other games. There. So of course, a rally is coming out. I haven't played it yet. Um, VR Game Awards. Choose your nominee. Um, I would say I'm gonna nominate Evo again, but I haven't played it in VR. Labor of Love. Um, I probably I was thinking probably I'll probably nominate Apex because I always play Apex. It's fun to play. Um, and I don't know. Hades 2 is gonna probably win it. I don't see the game I'm looking for. Friends Award. I don't see anything here in Friends. I want to do outstanding visual style. Haven't played any of these games. Stormgate. Most interactive gameplay. Um, haven't played any of these. Soundtrack. Nope. 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 Anyway, that's it. Steam is a great place to buy games. You get games at reasonable prices. They do have great sales. I wish they had more affiliate marketing issues to actually affiliate sell your games or via or to have people buy your game and get money to it. And I'm getting our call, so I'm gonna have to kill it real quick. And I killed it. This is Steam again. This is Xbox Game Pass. Has all the different games recently added. Call of Duty. Looks like probably do the new version of Call of Duty's out. I don't know. It doesn't say the new, but EA's not giving them or the other game what's competing with Call of Duty, the um, EA game, Battlefield 6. And I've joined um, Game Pass. It's a great game. They also have where you can have Microsoft has it where you can buy Windows 11. Microsoft has server operating systems and also has different stuff that is well worth your time and viewing. Also, they have Game Pass and they also have other stuff. I've been trying to get them to support cloud gaming for sim racing equipment and sim stuff equipment. Electronic Arts has EA Play. It's a they're and Microsoft does have EA Play still. It may no longer have it, but it did. And you can play games with EA Play. EA just recently came out with Battlefield Red 6. Battlefield 6 is selling really good. It's a great game. I played the beta on it. I don't own it yet. I want to buy it, but I don't have it yet. Um, we also have stuff that's interesting. Humble Bundle, it has some great stuff. Um, it has the um, choice, Humble Bundle choice. It has their Black Friday sale, earnest finish storage, big savings on Black Friday, all their different bundles, current bundles they have. Um, Humble Bundle is really a neat stuff. Charity, games and everything goes to charity. Um, you know, right now they reshow all their main bundles again. So and there's like a virtual reality bundle. So this is virtual reality. It'd be a pretty cool game to play. It it goes to the Hidden Genius project. If you click on Hidden Genius, it'll go to the website. And if you want to look at the leaderboard, how much people are paying for the games, this guy's actually threw $100 Canadian. That's really nice to donate to a charity. And it's Black Friday. You don't forget Tuesday is Giving Tuesday. Um, there's it looks like 273 million has been raised for charity. I don't know if it's this year, and make a difference. And then they do have their store. Um, um, I was wanting to maybe buy Rally, but I don't have the money. But if you go into the Black Friday, you have games for 5, 10, 20, handheld friendly strategy, role playing, visual, survival based, great friends, Black Friday, 2K, Bethesda, Black Concom Saga, uh, CD Project, Team 7, F501 Games, Hooded, you know, one provider isn't here is EA is not here, and some other providers aren't here also. And then these are some of the games. I wish though one thing when we looked at looked at the YouTube the stuff from Amazon on their games that you can claim. I wish they could get affiliate codes for those games so you can make money for the game maker and for the so you sell it to your friends or somebody sell it get affiliates for your friends and for Amazon so they both make money or the game publisher makes money. Anyway, they have lots of games on Humble Bundle and the last few years are working with them. If you want to donate to me via PayPal, you can go to my Spaces Box link and click on donate. This could be monthly, it could be daily, it could just be once. You can use your credit card, you can use your debit card. I appreciate any type of donations. I haven't got any donations. I'm poor and disabled and could use it. Um, I also sell memberships on Patreon for all my channels. If you want to join for free, you can. Membership options. Um, I have it comes from 5 the whole way to $80. You get a T-shirt and tech service for a month or one tech service. Now I do want to do something else. If you want to give me more money, maybe I could get you 2 T-shirts or something. I don't have any of them made. I need to make some merch. I don't have any money to make merch because I'm disabled and low income. I'm trying to get some merch so I can, other than my 2 shirts, to go to CES 2026 so people know it's me. Anyway. This is my book I'm working on. If you read it, please donate. If you can, that's fine. I have two parts, two books in it right now. There might be more, and it's about 30% done. This is my ex, and this is the story I created on X. Tell me a story about a frog and a frog predator crossing the river and predator getting eaten by the frog. I have this on Once Upon a Time, a Muddy Bank. Anyway, tells his story. It's kind of a neat little story. I think I need to make it and leave it in the comments. But anyway, this is done with using the Gork engine. This is my first time with a Gork engine. I usually use ChatGPT. I use um, the some of the open source software I could run off my processor or on my video card that off of a different project. And also, there's other or the WhatsApp app or the Google app on your phone or the AI apps. I did notice one thing. Musk decided not to be working with Firefox, or Firefox didn't work with him. I don't know which, but they have Claude, GPT, Copilot, Google Gemini, and Less Mental Chat. And then it doesn't have the other um, bot from the Chinese or Musk bot. Anyway, I don't know how you can add bots or not. Anyway, that's something new with the Firefox app. Now we have Spaces Sim Racing with Michael is my biggest channel. Um, I went to CS 2025. Most of these CS videos are from 2025. And then I also have just sim racing videos on YouTube on it. I need to create a blog. This is a donation request and sponsorship, maybe. I'm trying to get direct drive wheel load cell pills and maybe a request to help me get Sword or NAS or A-Raid. Um, I actually saw Linus at the booth over in the Primex booth when I was at CES. I was too chicken to go up and talk to him. I did meet a number of his employees and wrote to them at, at, at the press booth and asked him if I could meet with him and maybe do a co thing or something. I am asking for help trying to get um, um, support for um, sim racing equipment and flight equipment to work with cloud gaming providers. It's on my Me. This is my VR with Michael. Just mostly CS 2025 press coverage. I need to put some other VR videos up. This is Michael Goldie Live. It's my gaming Twitch and also YouTube. And it's Mike Gouldy Live or Mike Gouldy Live on YouTube or when I play on and this is one of the few times I was champions on Apex 343 unranked play. There's another game I play, CGN, Apex Legends, and then there's some other games we play. You can check them all out there. There's also this is Heart Institute for Care. It's my dad's website. He loved helping people and he loves the human heart. You can also go to the Heart Institute of Care on the YouTube. It has his videos. It has these videos if you want to look for them. The hyperelevation little video, the human heart motion videos, the therapy reduction diet is on this. It's not there. Say no smoking's on there. If you go to bio, whatever complementary medicine is. That's his one of his what he wrote. Second is something he wrote. His obituary is here. This is Amazon. These are all Black Friday week new deals up to 45% off. StarTech is a company that was nice enough to work with me and send me a USB-C device, and I installed it and try and do some reviews on spacesbox.com. Here is the device. I have videos showing how to install it and use it. I didn't do a performance test though yet on it. These are charities I hope you support on spacesbox.com. Um, um, I like Jelly Roll because he helped donate to the flood, supposedly like 5 million. I don't know if that's true or not. I am disabled. I hear voices. I need your support through affiliate purchases, Patreon, PayPal donate, or help me through gain hardware, software, games through donation. I review and put them on my YouTube. And if you do watch YouTube, please like, and subscribe. Please help me spread the word on my channels and myself. I appreciate your time and support. Uh, if you don't want to help me, I understand. If you want to help me by donating to these charities, you can also do that. Humble Bundle is a charity for games. Jelly Roll, if you want to go buy him some tickets or buy his music, he has support. Give directly to Texas Floods, Team Rubicon, Friendship Shelter, Child's Play Charity, St. Jude. The Los Angeles mission is feeding people that are homeless that need food. Fight Hunger, Volunteers America, Catholic Family Services, Faith City, City of Refuge, your local food bank, Support the Troops, Operation Homefront USO, Support You, Intrepid Heroes Fund, Intrepid Heroes Fund, uh, Children's Angels, Operation Recovery, Injured 5, Separate Time, um, International Rescue Committee. Please donate. Orphanages in Africa that have contacted me on Facebook. This is a letter I wrote to Trump. It's not currently updated. If you want the most updated version, you need to go to this link here. And it's basically, and this link will tell you um, I changed some of the stuff. This is my home page. Let's go from the bottom up and has all my links. It has my address here and my phone number. Elmer Treasures is no longer going to be hosted on name by me. It's going to be moved over to her account on name, and she is my sister. And then Handy and Mandy RV Repair, I had hosted because I bought them, but they're actually owned by them. They're being hosted. They're transferring them on main. Sea Glass Calendar is coming off too because I didn't pay for it, and I poor. Keto meal plan is currently down because I have some type of malware, maybe possibly on it. Heartandsugarcare.com is up. We saw that earlier. Michael Goldie Live is up. VR with Michael is up. Sim Racing with Michael is up. Spaces Box is up. Spacesbox.com. Michael Goldie now with Spacesbox LLC for social media advertising. If you need some help, contact us. These are people who and has and there's my most watched videos here with me doing a cartridge refill. There's a link for it. These are the other videos for this PC cooler that I'm working on. I haven't been able to actually test the temps or performance of it because my processor is down and my motherboard's down. I'm currently using the machine that I need to do that on. Um, only have one machine up and their one up. I need to find what to do. Pure Phone, and the two phones with Pure Phone. Um, if you go to Pure Phone, you'll see it. I know the guy who's running it. It's based off of Graphene OS. It says Solana OS, I think is what he's calling it. It means peace, and it's in or God or love, and uh, he's from Singapore. A friend was developing that. Robert, my brother let me have some vitamins, so I thought it was another donation that day, so I made a video of it. You see, I'm on my meds and everything else. It's one of those days. Anyway, here's all the videos I did with the StarTech USB card. I'm trying to do another video of just doing the performance test on it. These are all my YouTube channels plus their um, podcast. So if you want to watch a podcast, it's a visual podcast. It's not not. And this is if you want to help me um, get stuff for donation. Looks like we're getting their call. I'm getting lucky today. Anyway, let's go back to Amazon and see if there's anything cool on Amazon. All right. Amazon, if you're Amazon associate, you get this swipe up here, and then you click link, it will give you a code for your Amazon. So nothing's on it. I don't know what that code is, but it might just be a code for all my Amazon. So we'll go ahead and put it on here. I don't have any money. I haven't made any money on Amazon, but 15 bucks. Um, me $12 on my affiliate offers off for my toner and cartridge, and that was about 10 years ago when that video was, or 5 years ago when that video was doing good. And I've been trying to make money since on my other stuff. I don't know if my voices are blocking it or something's being blocked or changed. I pray for it. I also tried to make money on other channels, other videos. Um, uh, Appreciate y'all watching and viewing. Please click like and subscribe. I did go to CES 2025 as media, and I did go to CES. I registered for CES 2026. I paid for an Airbnb, and I paid for a um, a Southwest Airlines, and I took loans to do that. The CES was free because they sell it as media. This is the Motor uh, OG Play 2024 unlocked 50 megapixel camera, 64 gigs for $94. That sounds pretty cool. I don't know if you have to have subscription plan with it, but and this is how you click the link, and you have the link now, and you click paste, and you placed it. Now it shows that this is the link for my supposedly YouTube. This is on Amazon. This is stuff what shows Motorola, and then my link for that. I don't know. I haven't sold any, bought anything, but this is another phone, Samsung A6. I would love that my friend was developing a, he's developing his phone, but other people are developing different phones. Um, I wish the other providers would be able, their Freedom Association is trying to create a new phone OS. Free Software Association it's called. And they are trying to come out with the Libre FFS announces the Libre Phone Project, and this is the story about it. Um, Media contact George Fruh, campaigns manager, their phone number and campaign at FS. Um, they also have other campaigns going on. Um, the Freedom Ladder, Liberphone, Fight for Repair, or Fight to Repair. There's also the Right to Repair. It's a different thing. Free JavaScript software project, Screw Butte, Surveillance, Upgrade for Windows, Working for Free Software, GNU, Defective by Design, Play OGG, and there's also AV1. I don't know if AV1 is using the OGG codec or if it's using some other codec. In software pirate patents, campaign for open document, campaign for free software, free BIOS. Um, if you want to donate to LibriPhone, you can to association. Also, if you go to Perifone, it's my friend's phone. He currently has Pure Phone. Take back control. Missions safeguard people from children, hostile internet gathering. Technology shields from outlying predators, harmful effects, pornography, search, privacy, communication, personal data. Accomplish great phone, smartphone. There's no adult ads, spyware, big tech. Just the phone. Difference together. Nonprofit. Global impact. Faith. Colorado based. Our faith approach. Donation. Our office. Volunteer. If you want to, you can donate. If And if you go to PurePhone, they do have products. They have Pixel 3 that I have. It's still being I don't if it, I don't know if it's in beta or not. I've had some problems getting Play services to work on it, so I haven't been able to check my email or use it to upload videos to YouTube yet. It's powered by the Scent OS. I don't know if my friend has a website just for Scent OS or not. But we can check. I think Scent OS is kind of cool. I guess he does not have one yet. And CentOS, I think, would be interesting thing. You can use it for prisons and stuff because you're trying to block porn. Else, basically, something like that would work. Or if they could get Google to let them have Google Play services, since it's still an Android-based phone. But it's a port of Graphene OS, and I don't know if Google will ever support Graphene OS. And Graphene OS is actually a port of the um, Google Android, I think. Anyway, we have all these Black Friday sales going on. Um, I thought this one was a cool laptop. Currently, I my laptop was killed by my unfortunately, I had a pretty nice laptop. Unfortunately, it got toasted when somehow I got it going, and then I came back and it was completely broken. And um, I still have it. I can grab it for you when I try to plug it in and power it up, it won't turn on. I took it completely apart, couldn't figure out what's wrong with it. Ended up taking it to a narrow guy. He says the EEPROM has been burned, so it was no longer where it will work or boot. I tried using the power supply that came with it. It did not work. I have it actually listed on right to on the right to repair site. This is a pretty cool laptop. It's a Gigabyte Master 16 with 1 terabyte Ultra 9 with a 65070. You can use this to maybe play some games online or for sim racing. But I can't. Mine was like $1,000 laptop, half this price. Anyway, it was with Gigabyte. My only problem is I don't know if it's because it's with Gigabyte. Apple laptops are better, and Samsung laptops are better for taking shock. Um, I saw some videos of some other people testing their shock things they have. Anyway, there's different things on sale on Amazon right now. They do have a this new game. Uh, both my friends have this device, the Magic Quest S. Um, I think it's not the it's the one the new one. But it's not the 3 is better than the S. It's a pretty cool little device. It's 249. I don't know what's gonna. I'm waiting right now to see whether I want to upgrade to this or the 3, or waiting for Valve to come out with their version of the VR, because their version looks pretty cool. I don't know how expensive it's going to be, or any of the Valve stuff that's coming out. Uh, Looks like somebody is actually selling the Valve Steam Deck on Amazon. I didn't know that they had them on Amazon. Anyway, but Valve says they're going to be releasing um, a a new um, machine, and they're also releasing their new controller. And see if the controller's on. Well, they have the Hori, but it's not the new one, and this is the old Steam controller. And since I guess it's a collector's item, that's two 97. They have a new one they just released, or actually, it's renewed at 199. Oh boy, I wonder if their new one's going to be that expensive. If their new one looks pretty cool. It looks like a Steam Deck combination controller. Pretty cool. It's Linus Tech Tips had it on it. They also had their new VR in there, and they also had their new box. There's also a project. There's also um, um, Linus Tech Tips. Linus invested in um, project framework framework. Um, I don't know if framework comes up. Probably doesn't. Framework's on their own channel. They don't have a computer. Oh, I guess they're not listed on Amazon. Oh, anyway, let's go framework real quick. No, that's not it. Because they're working with framework is now working with the right to repair and right to rebuild your machines. It's really pretty cool. Like you can completely take apart your machine and put it together. It's going to change people's lives, I think. Um, you know, Configure whatever. Computer shouldn't be boring. Framework desktop is a new thing. The only thing I have a question about desktop is Frame Desktop versus the new Steam desktop that they're coming out. It's basically a desktop. Um, the Steam one has some neat things that you can hook it up to um, TVs and stuff. This one, I don't know if it does, and some other neat things. And if you have a framework laptop, you can upgrade it real easy to different things, add different features. And some people have used insides of framework laptops to create things like Steam Decks. This is actually a kind of cool um, device. Its estimated price is 199, so that's probably going to be more expensive than the Steam Deck, but it might not be. Um, Supposedly, you can go up to 128 gigs of soldered on RAM, so you can use it for AI for $2,000. It ships quarter second. It uses the new Max Plus processor from AMD. 16 cores, 32 threads, 5.1, 40 graphic units, 2.9, 100. But it supposedly has a PCI Express card in it. I wonder if you can actually upgrade the graphics inside if you want to ever upgrade the graphics. Anyway, Anyway, I'm surprised the framework's not on Amazon. It's really surprised me too. Maybe misspelled it. I only have kits to do it. Different machines. Doesn't say just do right to repair the laptop. Just see if it has anything. Probably doesn't. It has some looks like cool sets of Dremels and stuff. I do have a video on my Space and Box tools that I have I'm having a little kit that I used to try to work on my laptop. It was from the original company. I can't seem to find their name. They're not listed today. Uh, yeah, it's Fix It. You know, this the Fix It Essential Toolkit is what I have. I bought it. Uh, um, it's a cool little kit. I have it on as a tool. I used it to repair or try to fix my laptop, and I've used it to take things apart. When I add memory to my laptop, I use it to add the memory that I bought on eBay. Also, I used it to, and I bought the laptop actually not on Amazon, but a different provider. Um, I I also bought um, a SSD on Amazon. Did on other stuff using the Google, not Google, but PayPal, where you can break the payment into four payments. I owe money to Century Bank right now and some other banks. I'm behind in bills. If there's any way you can help, I appreciate it. I was looking for a cheap blender. My blenders keep dying. It's kind of sucking by a blender like this. Um, and it just completely died after it's not this one, it was the one I got at Salvation Army thrift store. Um, After I died, I put carrots in it and let it carry some water. Bell 10-speed blender. That's not bad for 23. Oh, Amazon Basic. Hey, that's actually even better for 23. Maybe that'd be worth it. 700 watts. Yeah. Just do a link. I'm using RealStream uh, software to do this by their streaming software where I'm streaming both to YouTube and to Facebook. I don't know if it's actually being on Facebook or it's on. I think it's on other stuff. Um, I tried to use an immersion blender. I don't think I see anything under 20. Oh, this one's 20, but let's see if I can use their thing and change it. Sort by feature, high, low to high. Problem for now 7.99. Um, some 70.99, 10.99. I have one of these that I've tried to repair it. Took it apart. It, I plug in, it won't turn on at all. So I found it in the trash. I find a lot of stuff in the trash because I when you're poor, you have to adapt and overcome, and you have to find stuff in the trash and if you or other places, buy them at thrift stores. I and other things. I did use Oyster before. They're really pretty nice blenders. I had used one I found when I went to with my friend to actually I went with a lady to help clean out some space on this um, guy that had passed away, and she um, let me do it. There's also Black and Decker. It looks like they have, yeah. Um, my problem with mine was that this one's cheaper, and this one looks cheaper than that. It's on Black Friday, that's why. Anyway, this one looks pretty cool. It's a Black and Decker 6 quart, and this is the link. Anyway, um, it looks like a cool little blender. My problem with my other blender was when I started with Space Cooking with Space, aka Michael Gouldy, and my other YouTube channel, Vegan Works with Michael. I used in their blender. I bought it on eBay, and for some odd reason, my voices would kill it and it would turn it off completely, and then turn it back on, or turn it off when I couldn't get it turned back on. Continually tried to get to work, and then I contacted the company to ask for support, and they basically told me, um, no. So life goes on. Anyway, this is 550 watts, dishwasher safe, pounds glass. It would have been cool if it was. I had a better one. I was trying to find how much um, not watts or something how big of a motor it has in it. So if it did stuff. There's also a 300-watt immersion blender. That's what I tried to use with, I used the immersion blender. You can have a video of that on space on this channel right now, my live channel. I was completely, it, it did not work well. But I've had that thing for a long time. I had it when I'm old house in, I used to live in Amarillo off 6th Street. There's a shirt that I wouldn't mind having. Big Naruto fan, but this isn't the shirt. The one I like is the one with Jiraiya. Says Pervy Sage on it. Um, he's also Naruto's uncle. And I can't seem to find it today. But they do have merch on demand. That's actually really pretty cool. Um, if you buy stuff from Amazon, um, I think it may be on my wish list. Let's look at my wish list and see if it's there. There's also a couple books I wouldn't mind, all these books, but um, I don't know why Bonnie's book just came off. She's Jelly Roll's wife. And there's Liz Chamey's book, but um, this is the Naruto Privy shirt. He's not actually privy. He wrote Love Makeout series books on in Naruto. He also wrote the book about Naruto, and it was his uncle. He bought and he gave it to Naruto's dad. And his dad thought it was funny, so somehow he was named Naruto. It was about a gutsy ninja. Anyway, there's shirt, different colors for it. Um, and size men's, women's, big, tall, and stuff like that. Looks like men tall. The one I need is big and tall, or the 3X or 4X. Anyway, but it's done through Amazon's program. Um, and where is that? Merchandise on demand. This is actually kind of cool. I'm trying to design some shirts to go with me to go to CES 2026. I wanted to get like a polo shirt and have on the front have my websites and on the back have my URLs for my YouTube and also my on URL my podcast and stuff. And that's what I was going to do, but don't have the money yet to do it. These are all the different designs they have. They have shirts, hoodies, different things. If you have a YouTube, you might want to do this. And they have some designs that already are on here. And some and ha books sell the Amazon ads for merchandising. Um, then somebody just has their Disney shirt. I don't know if Disney's making any money on the shirt, but they have just different stuff. Um, I really think it would be cool and interesting if Amazon would work with when they do their free games through Prime that you can maybe use affiliate marketing to sell their products or sell the games, or sell Amazon Prime or sell Luna, the better stages of the Luna, because I guess there's different versions of Luna, like there's different versions of EA Play and Xbox Live and PlayStation One. Um, there's who be more than just a link. It's your home on the web. I'm using the free version of this. If you go to this, you can create your own links and stuff. If you're trying to sell something, you have your direct links on top here. I decided not to do that, but you can. Your video, maybe that you're trying to sell, your pizza or something. They have limit hoodies for and stuff for top tested by top creators. Looks like these have top creators. I'm not a top creator. I'm a low end and a lot of powerful built-in creative features. Discover creatures and it'll be from all creatives. Uh, Join our community top club. Yeah, but if you go to Hubie and you type in my name, I probably should have Spaces Box or something else, but I have it right now. I have a video of Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. If you go down here, um, it I got these. I found these in the trash. Or found them outside the trash. And actually, the little guy here is actually from my sister. Anyway, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and hope you have a great Black Friday. I am a CS 2025 reporter and press in media. I'm trying to return in 2026. Please check out Sim Racing with Michael live stream. My Mech um, Mech Break plus Spaces Box podcast and my game on off of Michael Goldie Live. my donation requests for subscribers to help me grow my channel, my prayers, my charities, my charities I hope you support, my open letter to the Republican Party. This is hosted on, I think, Google, but it might be hosted on mine. My press release questions to Trump. If you click on that, that has everything. Um, I sent a letter to Donald Trump. This is what happened in my Spaces box about Trump also. There's some time for everything under heaven and time to be silent, time to speak. That's something my friend Peter or another friend Chad or Tinker asked me. He got me with this guy. I would keep sending me scriptures every day, and he sends me this is one scripture I like. He also has a few other ones. Spaces Box newsletter. If you want to help me with a newsletter, Spaces Box website, my X, um, my LinkedIn, my Facebook, um, Free World versus Chinese CPU, GPU, and AI. Everything that's make believe bullshit. This is GPU. This is all base created with ChatGPT. This is my own writing, everything bullshit in my book. If you want to read it and donate to me, I really appreciate it. If you don't, you can just read it. It has 2 chapters. It's 30% done. My Spaces Box website, my now Spaces Box YouTube channel, my live streams on Spaces Box, my podcast, We Suck, my podcast on We Suck, my Gulde Live, my podcast on my Gulde Live. Lesson 8 inch, RC cars and drones, my podcast on RC drones and cones, Vegan Works, my podcast, Michael Lee stories, and my voices killed my laptop. I don't have a podcast for Michael Gold stories. VR with Michael, my podcast for VR with Michael. Sim games, footage, and interviews is my newest channel. It has all videos related to um, game footage and interviews. I've talked to some people at a interview and did interviews related to some games. I thought there was really a cool game that was a it was a vegan game. A guy going cooking. You basically start out and you create vegan. You create food and do other things. Affiliate marketing. I don't really have anything on. It's their channel. Cooking with Space AK Michael Goldie is my cooking channel. There's my Cutco knife that I grew up with because when I was 19, I worked with my dad, and he wanted me to sell knives or something. And I got a job there, and I sold knives to some of his lawyers friends and my family. Cooking with Space, I came on my podcast for that donated barbecue steak that I got from one of the charity from Solana Catholic Church, I think, and some other places. I go to like 4 or 5 different um, pantries sometimes to get food a month. Um, and because I used to take people to pantries with my car, when my car was working, I would take my 2 people I used to know in friendship that got out at the same time as I and my roommate in my first meal and my avocado meal. And then I went to the Mission Viejo Barbecue Blast. It's a big barbecue event and competition in Mission Viejo. RS Plus just has stuff for using Rocksmith Plus or Rocksmith with your computer to play guitar. I don't have really anything on it. My biggest channel right now is Sim Racing with Michael. If you click on Sim Racing with Michael, you get my podcast. If you click on this, it goes to the cloud gaming thing on my request for adding sim racing to cloud gaming on Microsoft's website, counting the controllers and stuff. My letter I sent to everybody and Shadow's response. Just playing with sim race MGG. There's my other channel. It has my video with me playing a game I was trying to train. Heart Institute Care is my dad's website, and not website, but his YouTube stuff. And it all shows all about Heart Institute Care, all the different stuff related to stop smoking, hyperventilation, other things. My Patrons, my PayPal donate. Um, if you hear voices in the government thinks you may be a problem, you might have a problem. This is a post on that. Gaming as a therapy, um, rare earth minerals, AI making shit up on some of my posts. I thought it was on ChatGPT. I didn't try the same post on all of them to see if it had different hallucinations or if it just was something with ChatGPT. Um, What Are Hallucinations by ABM, Black Market GPU stuff from Gamers Nexus. I thought was really interesting. Um, and NVIDIA. I like NVIDIA GPUs and GPUs, AMD also, and Intel. They're all great products. Um, the Shady deal, EA deal, is I think gaming's becoming the new oil, the new century because everybody's going from oil to um, electricity, and if electricity is done, then oil will be just for using to lubricate and stuff. It so if it's only be used for lubricate, it will go down. Saudis are buying or other stuff and other things, and gaming is profitable. There's also other companies that are profitable. They're collecting, um, and this is the poll that I have on Indeed. Rarest minerals are sentients like blacks, sentient AI like blacks in the early before 1864. Are they slaves like the blacks were? I was worried about the U.S. dollar and Bitcoin and BRICS. U.S. dollar on next door. Um, was I banned from posting on Nasdaq Gamers on Nexus 2 Jason? Probably not. They probably corrected it, but I did post things and comments and questions, and then I did post my links to my stuff. I don't know if that gets me banned or not. Could Wall Street bail us out, United States out, if BRICS hold all of our securities? White hand, blue die attack. This is what happened to my car. Um, Additional questions about the black who die stuff. Apex Legends, open source smartphone, sim racing. What's the live video? Sim racing 2 is the live video. Veterans Day. Um, these are links to people that don't represent me or don't represent. I don't represent them. Humble Bundle, Country 105, Radio Treasures, Simply Amused, Tag 321, Twitch, Handas RV, Purephone, Smart Tech Coolers, Republican Party, Capital Six attack. I was the only other attack on Washington that had um, been occurred other than the burning of the Capitol. Websites I own: Spaces Box, Sim Racing with Michael, VR with Michael, Michael Gouldy Live, and Dr. Gouldy, Heart Institute Care. People who quit Trump. All these people quit Trump. I don't know why they quit or they moved on. And after when they filed for impeachment for Trump. Figures of speech, Benedict Arnold, Joe Biden's on here just because he was in the article, Electrical College, George III, Constitution of the United States Bill of Rights, separation of powers, release of Epstein files, affiliate offers. These are offers that help me, benefit me. StarTech card, join me on Chime, refer me on Capital One, Keto Meal Plan. Um, if it's up, and the cooler. And if you want to create your own Humi, you can click here or log in. All right. Let's see what else is going on. As I said before, um, if you haven't checked this out, you might want to check it out. It's called humblebundle.com. Um, uh, they have all their specials for Black Friday going on. Have a lot of games from different publishers. There's under 5, under 10, under 20, handheld strategy, role playing, Sorella, Great Friends, Black Friday 2K, Bethesda, Capcom, Sega, CA Project Team 1, Twilight Games, Black Friday, and it has all the games. There's also, if you go to here and you go to bundles, just go Humble Bundle. Um, these are the bundles they have. Humble Bundle has all these bundles. They have more bundles. These are not all of them. As far as you can't click bundle and get straight to the bundle. Anyway, there's also a Black Friday 15 for 15 bundle. I have no idea what that is. Um, it helps Kiss the Ground. Kiss the Ground link is here. Click on that. Kiss the Ground tells you about donation. Kiss the Ground is a nonprofit committed to inspiring participation in global regeneration, beginning of the soil eating educational curriculum campaign, media raise awareness and empower individuals and purchase supports healthy soils and balanced climate. It also supports farmers, educators, NGOs, scientists, students, policymakers, advocates for written Jane agriculture, raise the funds to, to train farmers, help brands and businesses to interest in heavy soils. And um, I guess if you click on this, it will take you to Kiss the Ground. Nope, it just says back to their bundle. All right. Well, that, um, and if you go here, you clear your board. There's somebody who um, uh, is. You can put stuff. You can say your name or what you say, and how much you donated. So there's people that have paid 15, and they got up to 25 euros. These are the current games. I wish they had another one just for music. It'd really be cool if they had a humble bundle for music. And there's these bundles for books. These are all books and software. This is software. Anyway. And if you go here, let's go just a random one here. Super Weapons Pack. Boom. You can donate to it. It goes to One Tree Planet. And I don't know, does it show what's in it? Usually they show what's in it. Like, let's do the corral draw if there's a corral still up here. Yeah, no. Let's do this one. Ease of use in Shampoo Windows Powerhouse bundle. You usually show what's on them, but anyway. Um, Game of Art. Don't see the pictures that I usually see. Let's see it's in here. Usually when you go here, they'll show different things. Anyway, sometimes I have other issues. I've had dreams where um, I hear voices and hallucinations, um, and I'm schizoaffective, and I see people in my head do mean things to me, um, and I don't like it. Um, and Sometimes life is tough on people that have voices, and I'm sorry if you do. Um, it's tough for me. Um, Schizoaffective disorder has been tough for me. I've had it for the last 18 years. Um, I've taken medicines for it. I've taken drugs. I've taken no meds. Right, currently, I'm not taking meds, but I used to take a lot of meds. When you can read my book, if you read my book about being cut up in small pieces and used that as food, um, goat food, that was when I was taking fully medicated. I was taking meds every night, every day. And I was even peeing in my bed also because of these meds, where I had to wear a diaper, and it really sucked. I've taken meds for the last 15 to 15 years on different meds. It really sucked when I was peeing in my bed every day, and I'd pee everywhere. And I peed on my sister's carpet, on her bed. She was really mad at me on it, and other people because I couldn't control because of this schizoaffective disorder meds. When I got off that med, it stopped occurring. Is schizophrenia and schizoaffective the same thing? No, they aren't. Schizophrenia is when you are inside your brain and you have like multiple personalities. Schizoaffective is when you hear things or see things. I see things and hear things when I'm asleep, and when I awake, I hear things and I feel pain, actual physical trauma. Where somebody were to stab me, I hear their voice and their trauma. Um, I've had this problem with, and I for some odd reason um, Donald Trump, when I talked to him about September 5, 6 issues, he wants to knife me. I don't know why. I'm just saying, take ownership of it. You didn't win. Tell him you didn't win, and tell him you could have done something if you would have gone down there and stopped it. No one would have died. People could have walked through. It wouldn't have been the same situation. And he signed a waiver saying all the people get out of jail free card. It's okay with me, but that's my only issue with that. And I don't know why. For some odd reason, I saw him and Putin together talking and doing it to me, and it really pissed me off. And I've also seen other people that are politicians. I don't know Xi Jinping and other people come in and stab me, and it's not fun. I do not enjoy it. I think life is kind of tough. Um, I, I, when I had my voices, I had a I said, my brother gave me a rosary. It was blessed by Pope Benedict, and then then a devil or somebody came into me and said, "I want to sell you buy your or sell me your soul." I went to St. Mary's, the Catholic Church in Amarillo, went in front of Mary because the church was closed, and said, "God, I'm going to sell you my soul, or I'm going to try to work for you." I have these issues. Please give it to God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit. I've made some errors earlier in my life. And I've been trying to correct those errors. I'm not proud of those errors, but I'm trying to make my life a better life. I'm not a priest. I do not intend to be a priest. I have my own issues. Sometimes I look at porn, and sometimes I look at different things. And but I believe in God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit. I believe in Catholic faith. I believe in pantries. I believe pantries can help feed people. Um, er, I do work as a volunteer at one pantry, um, and pantries you work with food bank and other places. Um, um, the company that works with us on food is RSM Cares Food Pantry. You can also find the pantry at at Salina Catholic Church. Other people have different church pantries. I believe in church pantries. There's also Second Harvest. Um, there's a food banks and food pantries. Um, Orange County Food Pantries list. Second Harvest, Orange County Food Bank, Brazil Catholic Charities of Orange County, Fullerton Family Assistance Ministries, Family Forward, Friends Church, Knots, Pathway to Hope, Share Ourselves, South County Outreach, Main Place Fellowship. I've been to South County Outreach. It's a great little pantry. I was lucky enough to go there. A girl I used to be my case manager works there, and she dates my other case manager that with Friendship Shelter. Um, she's nice, and they do have great food there. Great, that you can walk through and choose what you want. You can also do that with the Church of Christ. They also offer a meal at the Church of Christ, and then they also have um, there was the people the, um, Church of the Master had a where they gave a meal on Sunday. I wish they still did that. They're great people. They helped me with the battery. I can't say anything bad about them. Um, Different places offer different things. Meals, someone who cares, and this isn't the full list. You can find the full list if you go to one of these pantries. And I also go to um, the um, the one that says uh, sell share ourselves SOS. You can go to the pantry. It's in Costa Mesa. They also have share ourselves. If you go there, they provide um, clothing, counseling, and medical stuff. They have. If share ourselves will ask, I've gone to use their dental services. I go and see a doctor at share ourselves. It's a great company. There's also another company that does it too. Friendship Shelter works with them. You um, This is AV1 codec. This is Amazon Luna. Axel. If you can look for free Amazon Prime free games, you'll find it also. This is Steam. This is Steam games are on sale. Some of them are half off. Great deals. Um, um, don't know if Steam has. Let's see how what's the cheap version of um, EA's game. Um, Battlefield 6. It's only 15% off. But it's so popular right now that it probably won't be. Um, it's only 15% off. There's Battlefield 6, Battlefield 6 Found Edition, what's even more expensive, and there's Battlefield Resec, what's currently free. Um, Battlefield coins if you want. Battlefield coins are stuff to upgrade your stuff for Apex Legends, and um, lead the way with Battlefield 6 and Resec. Battlefield Phantom upgrade, Battlefield 6 and RedSec, um, Reason Season 1, and Rogue Plaque. Um, this is their EA game, or it's on all the ones right now, but I think it's EA. I'm not sure if it's not. Um, Apex Legends is also it's a free play game. I've been playing it for I have like 500 hours on Apex. I play way too much. Um, it's it's Respawn and publisher is EA. Um, it looks like you have to buy. I thought Steam would sell the version of it would sell their coins, but I guess you have to buy the coins off of EA or off of um, stuff like they have coins. I think you can buy them on Amazon. Let's see if Amazon has it. Currently, yeah, I currently don't have any coins. I don't want any coins, but um, this is for Apex Legends. Um, 11,000 coins, 2,100 coins. Basically, the coins you buy stuff for Apex. This is how they generate money for the game. I have spent some money and bought some outfits. Like I think I spent $10. Um, and it looks like Donald Trump's son is trying with the Saudis to buy EA and Apex and Battlefield. If you want Battlefield 6, currently Amazon, see what Xbox Series S is actually 35. Wow, that is surprising. That's a lot cheaper than I thought they would have it. But this is for the Xbox Live. Um, no, for X Series X game console. For the standard edition on Series X, 69. Battlefield 6 EA PC, 99. Uh, EA digital code 99.5. Um, points for it. Series X app and different points. So this do EA Series X. This is EA's Fam 6. This is for game code off for the EA app. There's the code for it. And they have just, this is 1,300 points for the code. Let's do just 1,100 for the EA app. It's $9.99. And let's get the affiliate link for it. Don't know if these affiliate links will work, but oh well. If they do, cool. Probably not. And you have it for the Xbox, PlayStation 5, EA, Series X, these different points. Though it's not on sale like the current. If you can get it cheaper if you buy it on the Steam game, it looks like. Or you can buy it on EA right now, it's cheaper. You can also buy it on different places. Looks like an outstanding game. There's also some other games that are pretty cool. Um, I I do a lot of sim racing, so we that Assetto Corsa. These are just controllers for Assetto Corsa, not the actual game. It looks like we have to go back over to Steam. There's Assetto Corsa Evo, Assetto Corsa regular game. That's the oldest one that came out. Assetto Corsa Copper Tone, Assetto Evo. I also these are them. If you want to buy them off of um, Steam, I did have. There's also another one. If you go to Humble Bundle, Assetto Corsa Evo is 31 versus Steam is 31 for Evo. Um, Humble Bundle Evo is 31, so basically the same price. I don't know if it funds a charity or not. Ultimate Editions, um, Rally, Coppertone. I really want to get the early access version of Rally. I played with Rally. Um, it's really pretty cool game. Um, I'm trying to see if it says anything about going to a charity, but I don't see it. I don't think it does go to charity. They're just trying to make some money, I guess. But it's a great product. It may go to somewhat to charity. I don't know how it does. Um, If we go on Valve, as far as they don't sell Apex coins on, oh, let's see if the coins. Nope. Oh, just try coins. Nope. It's not. Um, I do. If you go to Steam and you are a big gamer on Steam, I actually have communities. If you go into to community, I'm looking for my group that I have. Um, I can't even find it. And there's Black Friday, Grail Blitz shopping all week, 1,000 games for December 1st. I wish that they would show the new Steam stuff. I just say, give us an estimate how much it's going to cost for the new Steam uh, desktop computer, new Steam controller, new Steam VR. It might and estimate the time when it's coming out. I have a Logitech G920. G920 I bought off of Amazon using PayPal credit. I had the controller, the all. I had this deal right here. It's basically for the Series X, and I use it with a PC. Um, you can use a PC, Mac, or Xbox. It was a fun little device. I do have some problems with force feedback. The power adapter I have for it is for the for England. That might be the issue. I did get a new power adapter. I just haven't installed it yet. I don't know if that's causing the issues. The EA just recently upgraded their stuff to the new Logitech stuff. This is the new shifter, what's actually pretty cool. Um, and with Logitech, I'd love to play with that. I applied to become an influencer with them. Um, they have not said anything about it, so I probably am not going to become an influencer with them. But I'm trying to find the stuff. They have keyboards. I have some video of me having their keyboards that I got on. Went to a LAN party and got a free keyboard. I gave it to my nephew Grady. He's trying to get into school now. He liked my mouse and keyboard when I was giving him one of his first computers, and so I said, "Well, it's your first computer. You get what you want." And I just handed over all my stuff to him, like an older uncle will do, to try to protect his nephew. Anyway, Logitech Direct Drive. Well, um, I can't seem to find their new one though. I got the shifters, but not the controller. Let's see if it might be sold out. Okay, there is the new one. Um, this is a Logitech RS50 three-piece sim racing wheel. I have the 920, but this is the upgrade for it. It's 8 Newton meters. They do have a newer. They had an older version. It's 11 Newton meters. Um, it's wheel and hub and 13 buttons. Now, if you change the actual wheel itself to this one is for the PS5, PS4, and PC. If you get the Xbox version of the wheel, then you're compatible with Xbox and PlayStation. If you buy the Xbox version of it, um, or I think so. The thing is, the back part is PlayStation, and the front part is Xbox. If you do that, it's a great deal. I wish I could be an influencer and get one of those. Um, they have wheel and pedals, wheel adapter pedals in different prices. The wheel and pedals is 1740, 714. That's actually better. It used to be like 1,500 for the wheel and pedals, but you still have to get like you can hook it onto like a desk or lap or something. But what I have actually a, a sim racing cockpit that I bought for like $400 off of eBay, um, and it only works with Logitech and Moza. And the adapter, if you have old, if you buy this wheel and you buy it with the adapter, you can use your old pedals and stuff like that. Um, it's a I use I've been having a lot of fun using the Logitech equipment, the Logitech G920 I've had, but I would love to upgrade to a new Logitech or Moza wheel. It's on Sim Racing with Michael, my YouTube channel, or you can go to the link, or you can go to that link and go to it. If you want to help me, I'm trying to get Sim Racing supported, and this is the podcast for it. We're Sim Racing with Michael, and this is I'm trying to get Sim Racing supported on the Xbox Live and on other cloud gaming providers. No, that's not the right one. Oops. Let's try it one more time. Looks like I got the wrong link on here. No, it looks like the right link. They add the social stuff too. I don't know why the social's been added, but if you click on the add Xbox, it's on the feedback pool. Microsoft. Uh, Request feature add controller wired for sim racing or flight equipment controllers to Xbox Live, cloud gaming, or other cloud gaming providers. Um, Um, this is I'm sim racing with Michael. I wanted it for so people who have controllers like if they have like at least smaller scene decks like things and they can hook it up to their or TV or something, they can use their controllers with their devices for cloud gaming. Or if you just have a PC that's really old, a lot of people have a lot of old PCs and they don't want to upgrade. You can use it through cloud gaming and still be able to use your sim racing equipment. These are all my channels and stuff and that request, um, and my wish list. And it says basically, I am seeking to review units of donation. I'm requesting for donation of feature request. This feature is to request controllers to be added to Xbox streaming and USB and Bluetooth. I'm also requesting help find requiring help requiring new Logitech, Moza, Fantech, SimCube wheels, and pedals. Currently using 920 feet divorce feedback issues in Logitech. This is my donation request. This is my address, my WhatsApp. Um, I my Google Doc has this on it. My Humi again, my feature request for loud gaming, and their question I'm asking static groups. I have no one leaving comments on this. If you want to, please do. Trying to get people interested in it. I also, if I go back here, this goes over to the actual letter I sent out um, to the cloud gaming. It's a feature request. I sent it out to Moza. I sent it to Moza Racing, Moza PR, Marketing Moza, SimCube, Logitech Customer Care, Logitech Calibration, Logitech um, Recalibration, and Linus Tech Tips, Linus Media Group. Um, the guy had Nolan. I met Nolan at CES 2025. Um, and I've sent a lot of stuff to him. He never responds. Info at Lanfus Media Group, Cell Slot from Fantech, Workshop at Fantech. This is my CS profile. Confirmation ID is 16735 is media. I went to CS 2025 is media. I'm going back to CS 26 is media. And this is my letter asking for their support on their device and my link. I do actually have a folder what this is in. I think this is just my link. Um, we also have, um, if you go here, there's another company recently I talked to. It was Shadow PC. I don't even see them when you search for steaming cloud-based gaming, but they said that it depends if you aim to use simulation equipment with Shadow PC. It depends if it's going to work or not. You have to have a low ping and regarding RG Xbox cable can run on channel. Regarding the Steam Deck compatibility, we don't have official. You have to create a new launcher or Windows 10. And regarding Xbox 10, this is all stuff regarding smart TVs, Linux compatibility. I like how they're very detailed on Shadow and Oli, but they didn't tell me the company that I would love this type of email back from hearing back from Microsoft or from PlayStation or Nvidia or any of the other providers that use cloud gaming or Lua from Amazon. If you go to this, my dad is this gentleman here. This is another lady who was married to a guy who was a cook in Amarillo. Is a great friend of mine, Tim Youngblood. His wife. This is a video of them doing hyperventilation video. This is a non-smoking video of my dad's. This is their different pictures of heart catheterizations and the process of heart catheterization, what you learn from them. This is the video. What I walked around my house, took video of stuff for Christmas. This is since I'm a reporter. This is this does the streams that just have been on Spaces Box on Sim Racing. If you go to that, there's some videos that I tried to do. They said that the software that on um, well, I'm using just been streaming that it streams to here instead. And this is their feature request that I asked before in video. It has 109 views. Still having issues with force feedback. That's 231. But I do have some other videos that have a lot more feature requests in. Uh, some games I play, um, tools. from spacesbox.com, Cooking with Space, Michael Gulde Live, We Are with Michael, RC Planes and Drones, Vegan Works, playing with Steam Deck and trying to use that Steam controller to control this game. It's kind of hard, but yeah, they up to 4 players. It's good for families and stuff. It's called Death Square. My CES coverage at Spaces Box. Popular videos, my post, current stuff. Looks like Science is doing a review of the Xbox version of the handheld GP5. Down out, and the Steam won't cost you what you think. And he's talking about the new Steam Deck. I wonder how it's going to compete with the frame. This is a CentOS full custom firmware solution, probably graphene OS, price or features. Key features security in mind. Blocks that don't content, no manufacturer, no carrier, or no spyware search engine. Dot private dot set to pattern pin authentication, much more. Blocks adware, block ads on websites, blocks big tech, no big tech, red tech, developer tools, and just a factory set. The only problem right now, it only works on big tech, the Google phones. So I'm hoping he'll get somebody to give him a full hardware software that he can possibly put this odds on. But I'm also like the Freedom Association's version of it. They're trying to do freedom stuff, and this is the framework. Framework. I like them because you can take them apart. They're neat little machines for people who want to learn about computers and hook them and build their own machine. Lias Tech Tips has invested in it. Somebody's seen with Michael on Kick. I'm also on Twitch as Michael Gouldy. If you want to learn something interesting, UNT, masters, but they also have a way to learn and some other. Um, I'm looking for it. One of their best. Yeah, Mind Chip. I did this one. It's a really cool. Um, and there's supposed to be a way to learn. I thought used to be on here. Dr. Barkley Oakley, Deep Teaching Solutions, Arizona. IAV's. This is what Shared Bio is. Our courses, GFPG, critical thinking, logical, critical thinking for better learning how to learn for the youth, learning how to use multiple, learning, making click, mind shift. I did the learning how to learn for youth, I guess, and mind shift. These are great little things to learn how to think, thinking logic, speak freely, think critical art, thinking critical, uncommon sense teaching too. I'm taking both of these currently. Um, and some I haven't taken that one. Um, you there is another um, thing called Udemy where you can learn. They have a Black Friday sale going on now. I have. I was thinking about creating a course for Udemy. There's different things for Udemy. Um, AI, different stuff. Some courses will go 49 or 9.99. Uh, AI engineer course bootcamp, what usually those 99 is 10. I have some stuff for learning advertising and different things. I got a lot cheaper here. There's other places you can learn YouTube is a great place. Um, but on Coursera, I have on this and on Coursera, I have a Python learning type to try to learn Python. I wasn't really good at it, but uh, it, I'm still trying to learn a lot of stuff, trying to engage my mind, and I still have my issues with my voices. They attack me and hurt me. I physically feel pain. I physically hurt. I've been attacked while I'm doing this, and I work and try to do what I can. I physically hurt, and I get tired of it. I've been taking meds. I've been taking different meds. If you want to, please check out my Patreon. See at Patreon CW and my PayPal donate. And if you're interested in possibly reading my book, this is my ex profile. I'm not innocent. I do have some issues with my ex. I have sent messages to some women that are inappropriately dressed, but most of it is stuff from trying to. This is from uh, Forza 5 that's trying to get people to watch my sim racing, and also um, I I'm a nice guy looking for an online family. Friend, I have a Google IT support certificate. I design websites, WordPress, Joomla, and tech services, social media advertise. Um, and these are my stuff. This is the Rocksmith that you can use. It's called Remastered. If you have a guitar and you use the software and you have to buy their um, hardware, what's on the uh, on Amazon. And to do that, you go to Amazon. Let's see if it's funny. It's not coming up. Oh, there you go. See if it comes up now. Yeah, for somebody Erotic Smith 2000 remastered on Steam, PC and Mac is 159. So it's way more expensive on Amazon. Controller cable. Um, there's Rocksmith Plus. It's I guess Rocksmith Plus isn't listed yet. Um, It's a Rocksmith Plus real tone cable, 18.99, or you buy it. I bought the real tone cable with that was actually I think 75. Yeah, 75. I don't know if the other one worked. And the affiliate link for that. Here's actually Rocksmith Plus. 3 month, and that's the use this off. I did use. I bought for a full year of Rocksmith Plus. I ended up returning it because my voices ended up blocking it. It worked for me for a while, for about 9 months, and then the last 3 months I had to return it and try to get my money back. Um, this is a cheaper cable. I don't know if it's just a compatible cable for Rocksmith Plus. This is the cable for Rocksmith Plus. I have a guitar that I bought. You can go in orders. There's a neat thing with Amazon. If you have your previous orders, um, you can search for stuff. And this is all the stuff related to guitar stuff I bought on Amazon. I've been trying to learn the guitar. You can go to. I have. I've physically learned on Rocksmith, and also that's one of the reasons I bought it. But I also take it to the wellness center here locally in Wake Forest to learn. There's a great guy who teaches how to play. Um, oh, he got mad at me for smelling though. So I guess I smelled. Anyway, so because I was walking too much, I was trying to. My brother wanted me to go to an event in Amarillo to see my nephew's graduation, so I definitely was walking every day trying to do what I could. Um, I do want to upgrade to a maybe electric guitar because I um my my nephew-in-law was married to my niece. He has an electric guitar. I got the chance to play with it, and I thought it was really actually pretty neat to use, comparing it to the the for Rocksmith because Rocksmith uses these lower buttons, and on my acoustic guitar it doesn't work. You can't put your hand around it. And Fender makes great guitars, and their affiliate loan. There's also I thought was cool is if you go to orders, some guitars will come with things, stuff. But I did buy a tuner. I was gonna do a video of it. Um, I bought this tuner. It's actually a pretty cool tuner. It's rechargeable. You can hook it up, recharge it, hook it to your Rocksmith to your guitar. That way you can tune your guitar. Um, it's only 15 bucks. Um, it's there are other ones that are pretty good, but that one's actually really pretty nice. I don't really. These aren't shockproof. It looks like. I was trying to see if there's a shockproof laptop with high-end GPU. Some of these aren't really. I don't know what these would be called high-end. 279 Core 3 processor, 100 or 100 U processor. But for a beginning laptop, it's pretty good. I did help my roommate buy a laptop. She was going to school, and she did get like she said she got 7 associate's degrees, and she got a bachelor's degree, and she's trying to get a master's degree so she can like be a librarian. It's really amazing. She's putting so much effort into it. I may have to buy me a cheap $300 laptop or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna maybe take my. I have a Steam Deck, so I may take my Steam Deck. Try to use a Steam Deck, or I just try to do everything off my phone for CES. I told my brother I was gonna send back my phone to him. I need to talk to him about maybe waiting until after CES to send it back. I don't know if I can do my CS recording with my phone. Do have problems using Graphene OS with the Google Play services. And Google Play services were required so you can use um, their email, Google's email, and Google's other services, products and services. Here's a Xbox wireless controller Velocity Green bundle with a Fire TV 4K stick, 1 month of Game Pass Ultimate membership. That's actually a pretty cool deal for like a somebody that just wants to enjoy playing games and spending time with their family. And this bundle contains 3 items that contain a little controller. And these controllers aren't cheap. They're like 31 to or more expensive. I have a Xbox controller. I I've had some issues trying to work with Windows 11 though. I was trying to use it for different things. I do use it for we do Farm Valley with my friends on Sunday or on Thursday night, and also I play in their game um, where we play tabletop. Is a fun game to play. There's the streaming thing, and then there's the Game Pass. And if you like Steam and you don't want to use um, and you have Amazon Prime, you can also do Steam card. Um, you know, pre Valve Steam Wallet card prepaid for 37. It's not a great deal. You can try to find one. And there's also Game Pass. This one's not bad, but you have to look and find out if it says 28, if it doubles or triples in price. Let's go this one, see if it says um, currently unavailable. Steam, I wish would work with Amazon and be able to so they could you could get stuff. There's also retro game card for the Steam Deck. Looks pretty cool. 50,000 games, emulator games on Basera for 94. It's a 512. There wasn't even a terabyte one. I was trying to see if I could try the terabyte retro game, but for Steam Deck. This one is a Valve Steam Vault prepaid card. It's only $20. I don't know why they're wanting you to pay 37 for it. Because I guess they're having to pay for advertising, maybe. Um, there's also a PlayStation card for 25, and it's 25. So I don't know what. I guess this doesn't have. I guess Steam needs a guest store or something. Maybe I don't know. But this is 25, and this is 25. And looks like when I try to use the link for it, yeah, it says product is excluded, so you can't use it for use your affiliate marketing to sell their product. That's the difference between the Steam one for 37 versus the PlayStation for 5. There's also Xbox Game Ultimate. I currently have there's a 3-month membership that's actually really cool. There's also the 1 month membership, and to guide count gaming, it's $18. It's for Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Windows, cloud gaming devices, and digital code. Now, this is what's funny. If you have an if you can use the same code with the same device with your cloud gaming Ultimate with the Steam Deck, you can use it with the Rally X, all these devices. Plus, you can use it with some of the VR stuff, from um, the from Meta, since they offer. I don't know if they're offering the PlayStation. That's 1 month. Um, we also have uh, 6 months and 12 month for the Xbox gaming. You can also do uh, Office Office 365, 12-month subscription for 59. Office um, Home 24. The difference between these are this is subscription, this is actual Office. You can also get it on different websites. Uh, this is for Windows and 2 mobile devices. And there's also well, this is a 12-month subscription for Office. Authentication is correct. Um, there's a book for it, some other books for it from SharePoint, Bible. If you go back to Udemy, you can get a course for it, um, really inexpensively for Office. But it's during Black Friday. You want to do it now. You don't want to do it some other time because it goes back up in price. I paid for it and sent it to my sister because I wanted her to learn. It usually is 19. This one is 19. It's 174. Ultimate Office and PowerPoint and Access, different ones. This one, if you go to this Ultimate, it is 1999. See if I can get in here and um, see if I can get affiliate offer. I probably can't, but you know. Yep. Um, Udemy's gone to the code where you have to have some type of code to access their site or use their instruction. Um, Office, the bundle that we were looking at, was this bundle. You know, share. I've learned a lot of different stuff. My learning, I'm trying to do a complete digital marketing course. It's actually really pretty cool. It has lots of hours, lots of training. Um, I've gone through some of it. I have other classes on it. You want to share it? And I have some other classes. The only classes I've really completed are I have a lot of stuff on it. I starting to trying to learn um, digital marketing, web developer masterclass in Amazon, piano. Most of these I buy at 10 to 15 to $30, and I just buy them over the years and try and learn how to um, archived ones. I did take a training on Adobe Premiere CS6, video production, Premiere, video marketing Premiere, Sales Guide to Navigation, Super Learner class, and these are the ones I've completed on it, Udemy. If I said it before, if you're interested in Orange County food pantries and food banks and pantries. Check this list out on second on if you're poor and you don't need if you want food. Also, tomorrow morning is Saturday, so I probably will volunteer at Solano Catholic Church here in Rancho Santa Margarita. We usually have about um, uh, through 2 to 450 people come and get food from us. Um, Father Dewey had an operation, so you can check out his live update. A men's retreat, Grace Ministry, USCA sponsor our donut ministry, Bloom Catholic Fellowship, Monica Women's Circle, and I'm trying to find the food pantry, but their address is here, and that's we're located. My apartment's right next door, but it's here and off of Tonio in Rancho Santa Margarita, California. They have it from 8 to 11, I think, or it's 7. 8:30 to 10:30 is when they have the pantry. We give you a box of perishable, box of dry goods, and a mixture of food. And we they also have um, something else. You can go to St. Killian's. St. Killian's. They're in Mission Viejo. Um, they're off of Encino Drive. I used to live off of them. Um, they have they have they have a pantry. It's really nice pantry. It's basically the same type of pantry as in St. Solana. You They give you boxes and you take the boxes and go. Um, they're off of Margaret Parkway. The church is to the left of. They're across from Trader Joe's. They're across from the Del Taco. Um, they have a liquor store right beside them. Um, there's also South County South County Outrage. They're in Irvine. You can actually pick and choose what you want to eat there. Um, they are they're and they're a pantry. They're open, I think, 7 days a week. Um, they're off of Bake Street. My roommate likes their food. Um, they're going to be busy if you're using all your money on buying stuff for Christmas. You maybe be able to get food here. Suite B, it's a food pantry. Also, there's FAM down in San Diego. They're a ministry. FAM, they help people with different things. They're currently closed. They're in they help people. Um, they're um, they're in San Clemente. My roommate used to always want to go down there and get food. I usually always took them. They did move. They were on a different location, but um, they're family assistance ministries. You can check them out. Also, the Church of the Master I won't put on here because they don't have anything anymore. Church of Christ, Mission Viejo has a meal and a pantry. They have it during they have it at um on Thursdays, every other Thursday, or you have to give them a call and check with them. Um, they are really nice people. Lady that runs it is Debbie. You can check it out and talk to them. It's on Thursdays. The pastor is really friendly and neat. I've talked to him a couple times. I got my hair cut at the last one of the last events there. It was really nice and wonderful people. My sister cuts my hair also, and I actually pay for it too. If you want to check out, if you a sim racer and you want to help me, please leave a comment on the um, add sim racing to Xbox Live feature request, or if you want a USB based controller or a sim race flight controller, please leave a comment. All right. Please check out my affiliate links below. Check out my affiliate links below at Patreon C. Gulde. Check out Vegan Works with Michael. Check out Sim Cooking with Space, aka Michael Gouldy. Check out spacesbox.com. Check out Spacesbox charities. I hope you support. Check out VR with Michael. Check out michaelgouldy.live. Check out simracingwithmichael.com. I can create websites, do tech services. I can also help you with your social media. And social media is done through Spacesbox LLC. Um, when you go to YouTube, uh, looks like Linus is having a good day. 4,300, 1,101 1,000,009 views of this Steam Machine Cost video. Um, looks like they're doing Dino Disaster on Mighty Car Mods and different stuff. This new zip tie tech looks like they're doing some great work on doing some nice content. He used to work for Alliance Tech Tips. Jerry Rig, I sent him some stuff to request some knives. His Jerry Rig knife, maybe for my class for Fallon Catholic Church for our pantry. Yep. Um, Spaces Box is my oldest channel. It's at 779 subscribers. We Suck is at 3. Michael Goldie Live is 839. I Cars, RC Cars, Planes, and Drones with Michael is 192. Being and Works with Michael is 8. Um, Michael's Voice Stories is 8. VR with Michael is 546. Space game footage and interviews is 15. Affiliate marketing is none. Cooking with Space, aka Michael Goldie, is 176. RS Plus with Michael is no subscribers. Sim Racing with Michael is 1,710 subscribers. Playing with Steam Deck is 7 subscribers. If I go to Spaces Box, visit your channel. Currently, it has me streaming, and it has my past live streams. This one shows Mac Break. This shows Cooking with Space. Um, this shows a bundle. This one shows the Humi tutorial, delivering an account on YouTube, on Yahoo. Microsoft killed Calendar, and now they didn't use it where you can transfer it to Google. Uh, Comment about Linus Tech Tips, Low Res, Mech Warrior, Spaces Tech Talk, Sim Racing. I did on Spaces Box. Now there's Sim Racing. I did on Spaces Box. Spaces Box technical recap. There should be more. I don't think. And videos, popular videos. Topic video I have is how do you put toner into a tooth cartridge, universal media player, install the Raspberry Pi, a new Logitech 213 practical thing. My CS 2017. I've been going to CS for 20 years now. I started at CS 2006, and all my CS ones. Cooking with Space, Michael Bully Live, Sim Racing with Michael, VR with Michael, and then the gate won't let me have too much stuff. But anyway, this is Michael Bully Live. Um, my gaming channel, and also with Twitch, Michael Gouldy. I have Apex Legends. Uh, I have Apex CGN. I have my video I did at IGN. Videos, Cooking with Space. I have all the other stuff, and then I have videos, and then I have shorts, and then I have live coverage. It's just me live gameplay. And I have podcasts. Check all my channels for a podcast because I'm trying to add podcasts to all my channels. This is the new podcast that um, YouTube offers. Um, it's video podcast. You can also add videos, sound possibly to it also. And my descriptions. Please check out my Hoobie. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment in the description. This is um this is the space this box currently has. This is my, if you want to go subscribe to me on Patreon. This is Salvation Army Outgoing Program, Friendship Shelter Inc., and the Homeless for Housing through Friendship Shelter Inc. It's helped me along in my journey and my brothers and sisters and family in both dimensions. I do have family in both dimensions in my head. I have a lot of family in this dimension in my head. I also have my existing family and people I know and love. Church of the Master has helped me with batteries. Handyman's RV repair helped me with getting a radiator. Um, Donations through PayPal and Patreon currently are none. Um, I do have 3 or 4 donations for physical donations, the USB-C card, the USB, um, charger for charging like a wireless phone or something, and then I got a some donations from my brother from and as in vitamins. I had some other donations. Um, I had a thing to a to the thing that will cool my processor, CPU cooler, and then the phone from my friend. And I did videos on everything that ever's been donated. Please check out elmarietreasures.com. Um, she does sea glass pictures and photos. You can also go to Elmarie Treasures on YouTube. She has content on it. You can check out simplyamuseband.com or Simply Amuse on Spotify or Simply Amuse topic on YouTube. Check out tags321.com. I don't know his YouTube. Check out Twitch TV Lord Jabu. He's check out spacesbox.com. Uh, Thank you. I appreciate my two roommates I've had with Friendship Shelter and roommates and people I've gotten to know. When I was in Salvation Army, I got to know some good roommates and was lucky when I was in the program, when on the outgoing program, and just during the rooms though in Salvation Army during like right now where it snows and stuff, it's like the rooms are have 80 plus people in each room. There's like two rooms. Then they have rooms for their program people the is more spacious. But then when they have too many people come in during cold winter nights when it's snowing and bad weather, like everybody's on stretchers and everything else, they put beds everywhere, even the restrooms, not bathrooms, but everywhere. The men's side, then they have women's side, and then they have family side, and the Salvation Army. Hi, and thank you. This is Michael from spacesbox.com, and this is also I'm from Sim Racing with Michael. Also, um, VR with Michael, Vegan Works with Michael, um, Cooking with Space, aka Michael Gouldy. I have like 13 different channels. I basically pay my bills and live off a disability of 1,169 a month. I pay bills and rent, a required car payment, and rent when required. Currently, they are forgiving my rent, but I do pay rent. I pay with 1/3 a month. So Friendship does that through Friendship Shelter, through their homeless supportive care housing program. Um, I live off of donations of various pantries and Friendship Shelter Inc. Those pantries are Solana Catholic Church, Thursday night meal at Church of Christ, and South County Outreach. And the Church of the Master also helped me with a battery. Churches have been really good to me. They're helping my friends and family. I take some friends to um, the meal at the Church of Christ, and I also take them uh, to the meal at or not to to the pantry at South County Outreach. I do not take them to the my roommate used to go to Church of Master, but only I've taken my friends to um, also St. Killian's. They have a pantry too. Currently, I've had like 4 or 5 good donations, and those donations are StarTech. I got from StarTech a 2-port USB 3.1 PCI Express card from StarTech.com. Um, they had a great sports technician that set me up. His name's in my video. I got Mooka Parents from my brother Rob. It's I got Pure Phone Pixel 3 from Brandon. And his gamer's name's Pirate. He used to be gamer with me. Um, I got PC Cooler RT 500 from a from a media at PC Cooler, and my roommate helps me with gas. Tag 321 for picking up my roommate when I can't and when I don't have time, and when sometimes he can't, she has to walk. I can't. My friend also creates great board games, and we beta test them on Thursday nights. Anyway, my sister owns El Marie Tree Shutters. She's a great sister, a photographer, a knowledgeable and sea glass expert. She also knows how to um, make different things. She's also a photographer and does photo shoots. She had her daughter is a great photographer also. I also have some loans with her husband, but and I have loans with Simply Muse Band. My friend, he's a great guy. Um, and my brother's helping with my phone. I usually have to do exercise for the phone. Patreon members, so become a member and be listed here. And it starts 5 to 80. 80 months, you get a T-shirt and a tech support. But if you can help with PayPal donation, I need support to help me grow, be able to purchase stuff for review, find stuff to donate. Found a microwave in the trash and donated to Friendship Shelter. I gave my old laptop to my family, and I have a lot of bills to pay in life to have. Please check out donations for donation requests at Docs to Google Document D, all that. And if you copy it down, it'll lead you to my document request for pins of the state of any of my YouTube channels to get me something to use and review on the channel. Counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I currently have no Patreon supporters. I would love you to be the first. I have no PayPal donations, so love you to be the first also. I have not sold any tech services recently. No advertising has been paid to Spaces Box LLC. I am trying to create a social media advertising agency through Spaces Box LLC. Please help me be, become my support and thank you for your help. Appreciate your time. Thank you. Michael.goldie@gmail is my contact. And there's also a new community on Steam, Steam Community groups CWVGG. It's a Christian um, Christians with Voices gaming group. And if anybody is interested, check it out. Or if you don't have voices, you want to enter a Christian group for gaming, you can join that. If you're not Christian and you just want to come for fellowship, you can too for that. But you know, if you come, you may hear something about Jesus. You might hear something about God, but then you might hear nothing. We just might game. Have a great day. Counting out 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, and thank you. This is Michael from spacesbox.com, and this is also I'm from Sim Racing with Michael. Also, um, VR with Michael, Vegan Works with Michael, um, Cooking with. Hey, this is Michael Galil. I'll, this is short, y'all. Um, I love my family. You can check this out at Whobe Michael Gouldy. YouTube, search for Michael Gouldy. These are my views, not my family's or friends. I was a seas reporter in 2025, spacesbox.com. Um, I'm a kind of a failure. Anyway, I hear voices and I'm disabled. I'm low income and I'm on disability. So everything, all my money is kind of tight and I'm in debt and got, I was able to go back to school at 48 and get a bachelor's degree. So I'm really proud of that. My roommate, she went back and got 3 associates and a bachelor's degree. I do have associates also. Anyway, that's on a different story. This link is about a letter that I wrote to that was on my website, and then I had some problems with this hand being on my door, and then a couple days or a week before that, my door I can't get in my door anymore because my key won't work because somebody broke my thing where I can't use my car to get in. I have to use a key fob. It's kind of yeah. Anyway, I kind of and I don't know if anything else is done on my car. I just got the radiator replaced, but I it's kind of been depressing. Um, I appreciate everybody what anybody who said anything good to me or bad to me. I appreciate your time. Um, Anyway, these were the two videos. They're on my podcast and on my um, YouTube Shorts. First video is this one. Actually, it's this one.
Hey, this is Space, aka Michael Gulde, and this is Space's Box podcast, and I have this blue stuff, blue dye here,
Take off.
and I had a lot of it on the ground here by my car, and blue dye over here, and everything else. It's more prevalent like 2 days ago when it happened, and then I have this hand. Well, I don't know what it is with blue dye on it. I don't know if some kid is trying to screw with me or not, but that's kind of strange. I'm a YouTuber, so I have strange people. But then I have blue on my door, and then I also have when my key is now broken, I can't get in, and I'm worried that my gas tank has issues, and I think I've been hit by racial terrorism or something. I don't know. It might just be complete utter bullshit. Anyway, check my links on spacesbox.com and on my more links on my podcast of things I'm doing. I might piss somebody off when I wrote stuff on that because I have different links on my Spaces box and also on my X and my other channels. I appreciate y'all watching. Unfortunately, I did have another issue with this car. Is I had a radiator go out on me, and Handy Mandy Repair did replace the radiator, but I put some radiator stop solution in it, and I didn't start the engine, and I thought I washed it all out because it's all drained out, and when it drained out, I thought it was drained, but Mandy said that must be in the line because when she started the car, it started fumbling and stuff, and the engine started acting like it was going to blow. So I had towed back over here. I do believe that Handy Mandy's RV Repair is a good lady, and she does do good repair, and she gives great service. She did help me with the lifting a really heavy TV, and she gave me a donated TV that and some other stuff, and she's been really friendly. I don't have any problems with that, but I do have a problem with somebody's trying to screw with my car. I don't know who is screwing with my car. It could be just kids. It could be somebody else. But I don't know if this symbol matters. Blue in the hand. You tell me. Thank you for watching. This is Space with spacesbox.com and Spaces LLC, and have a great day. Hey, this is Michael with spacesbox.com. VR with Michael, Sim Racing with Michael, Michael Goulde Live, and Vegan Works with Michael, Cooking with Space, aka Michael Goulde. I just posted a post. This is going to be on my Spaces Box podcast feed of finding a hand on my car and some blue dye. I don't know if it's intimidation or if somebody just wants to screw with me. But also, if my key doesn't seem to work for my door. I don't know why it doesn't work. I've had some other issues with my car. They don't come to my door and talk to me, so I don't know who this is. But I did find a hand on my door, on the door jamb. I've gone ahead and taken it into my apartment. If anybody knows anything, let me know. If you've seen anything, let me know. I appreciate your help and your support. Please click like and subscribe on this channel. Please help me spread the word on my channels at spacesbox.com. I also have a new link on Hui. It's Hui, I think, Michael Goulde. It's on spacesbox.com. It's also on X and my other channels. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. I'm also trying to make money through social media advertising through Spaces Box LLC. I can also try to make money if I do for tech services, possibly through spacesbox.com, or I can make money through Patreon, see Michael Goulde, or PayPal donate. I made no money so far. I have made some money, um, not money, but donations. I can show you a Pixel 3 phone that my friend that is a gamer that I used to know. He gave it to me for a review. Another one is a USB-C device that was a PCIe device that I put on my computer since I didn't have one since I had the new AMD Socket 5 motherboard, so I could have USB-C. And I had other USB-C before. It did not work, but this one does. And it's fast. I need to still do a performance test on it. And thank you for all the opportunities that people have given me. Thank you for all the opportunities that people have let me enjoy. I appreciate everything I can do for you. Thank you. Check out all my channels on, and thank you for watching. Bye. And look in the details for more information.
Hey guys, I'm about to stop streaming. I been just copying links and stuff in to see if they actually get out. I don't know if anybody looks at my stuff anymore. Um, anyway, these are my charity links. I just put out stuff. Uh, I sure appreciate you watching. Thank you for your time and support. If there's anything I can do to help sell or win your product or help you be successful, let me know. And I'd be glad to help you. Um, I have this translated into 13 or 15 languages. Please translate. And if you have my website, you come to my website and you click on right under it, it says on the very top above space box, you'll see a little bar. It says English. If you click on it, it checks. It goes to there are different languages, 6 major languages. You can change it to your language. Let's say I change it to Chinese to Espanol, and not wanting to change. Why is it not working? Oh, looks like I have a bug, man. I need to figure out why it's not changing. Maybe. Oh, here it is. Maybe. Well, if it comes to it, I guess you can go. If you don't have it on your browser, you can also go to it's right here, Google. Google Translate. Click on websites. Put no, no next, and that's translate English to Spanish. Now everything in Spanish except for this is in Spanish. This other stuff is still, I guess, since it's hard coded, it's just says it's hard coded. But everything I write is in Spanish now. Also, you can also do something else. You can just go to go back here again. Um, has original translation, has Going to original URL. You can change a different language. These are all the languages you can choose. So you can look at if Putin was wanting to be interesting. Yeah, now it's in Spanish. Try Russian one more time. Yeah, there's the Russian. And this hard code, so it doesn't change, but the other stuff will change. I can't do services in other languages, but my YouTube channels and all that stuff come up. Chinese come up and stuff like that. You can also my blog. You can and all that stuff is here. These are all links to my blog. It's all now in Russian. Go here. For our troops. Now this is in Spanish again. But anyway, I wish you luck. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Click and subscribe. If you haven't clicked like, please click like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If there's anything I can do to help you, let me know. This is Michael Gulde, spacesbox.com. Okay. Please check out my Who Be account. If you have any questions or comments, you need something changed or removed, let me know. These are the videos I had down here of the my hand tag additional comments and legends. Let me know if you need help on the phone and all this other stuff. Thank you for your time. And if you want to check out people that I might have links in their stuff, so I just have it here. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.